Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Happy Friday. Welcome to the channel. My name is Christina. I get ready for work at work. And here I am at work, Naples Mattress. We're going to get ready. What do I have in this beautiful new bag? I got my Sephora order. So we're going to dive into all the beautiful things that I got in said Sephora order. But before we do that, I'm going to prep the skin in a little speed through. Today is Friday. I got the Natasha Denona New Foundation. We're going to slather that on our face. We're going to hope to pray to the gods that I got the right shade, which is always a concern. But if not, we're going to make it work. I hate doing returns. Before my skincare speed through, I didn't get anything new skincare-wise because of my beauty boxes. I receive 2 beauty boxes a month. So I don't really ever buy skincare. So how I'm going to start my skin prep is the Thayer's Milky Toner. I'm going to follow that with the Noto Deep Serum. It's an oil-based serum. I've been enjoying it a whole heck of a lot. I'm going to set all that lovely moisture in with the Origins Ginseng SPF 30. I'm going to cement my eyebrows in an upward position. And I also have some clean brushes, so I'm going to get my clean brushes out of here. So cement my eyebrows in an upward position. And I also brought with me today, in the new little bag, because I bedazzled it. Come on. Icy Nude. My Icy Nude palette. Bedazzled. Bedazzling everything. Everything. I may if Natasha Denona is an absolute hit, I'm going to bedazzle that too. Look at that color story. That is so beautiful. The shimmers in this palette are delicious. I love everything about it. Unfortunate that it's Huda Beauty's last large palette. That's what was said anyways. But there she is. We're going to use her too to get an eye look together after we go through this bag of gems. I'll be right back after my skincare speed through. Skin prepped. Let's dive into Sephora order. What is going on under my eyes? That is my under eyes. Let's go through these samples first. Prada Ocean. We'll spray this yesterday. We'll spray this yesterday. We'll spray this tomorrow. I'm going to put it in the box. And then I got this Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in the shade Whiskey. We're going to take her on out. You know what? I'll take everything out off camera. I got the Glow Recipe Hydrate and Brighten Skin and Treat Pigmentation. Choose your poison. Watermelon Glow Drops in the bronzy ones and then the regular ones. Oh, we're going to use that for sure. I love Glow Recipe products. And then I got, as a free gift as well, a whole hell of a lot of hair care samples. Like a whole bunch. Opalex Bond Smoother, Fable and Mane Hair Oil, Amika Soul Food Nourishing Mask, yes please, Pureology Glow Catcher Hair Oil, yes please, Chris McMillan the Styling Balm, cute, an Orbi Super Shine Moisturizing Cream, about it, a nice big sample of the Gisou Honey Gloss Ceramide Mask. I'm going to use all of these things. I don't know what this is. I've never heard of this brand. Dave's All-in-One Milk. Hello, thank you. Pureology Hydrate Shampoo and Conditioner. May or may not use that. And a K18 Peptide Prep Detox Shampoo. So that's quite a lovely set of samples there. I'm going to use it. I'm going to use every single one. I did purchase the LYS Skin Loyalty Blur Mattifying Set. I got this in a beauty box. I'll open it after. And used it in its entirety and really enjoyed it. So I'm going to open this up and we're going to continue to use it. And I'm going to put this in my travel bag for when I do my makeup in other locations. So this is going to be the new, look at all the room in there. Little spots for the brushes, a little zippy pack in the middle. It says Beauty Insider on it from Sephora. Love. So this is going to go in the travel section. Here she is. Ooh, I think she's going to be okay. Shade-wise, I hope. It's the Natasha Denona Hy-Glam Foundation. This was the whole reason why I made the Sephora order. It's because I really wanted to try this foundation. So we're going to use that today for sure. I also, we may not use her today, but maybe tomorrow. It is the Tarte Faux on the Go little freckle maker. I'm going to go with some fake freckles. Why? I don't know. I don't know why I do these things. And then I got my very favorite mascara of all time, which I'm not going to open her yet because I want to get through the Colossal Bubble Mascara. The Rare Beauty, what's it called? Perfect Strokes Universal Volumizing Mascara. It is the best, in my opinion. Last thing, I got a Pat McGrath pencil sharpener. Why? Because I needed a pencil sharpener for my to-go bag for when I do my makeup in other locations. So I'm going to use this one here, put my little Sephora one that is breaking in my to-go bag for on-the-go pencil sharpening. We're going to put her in the to-go bag now. So let me get these pencil shavings out of this brand new bag. We're already messing it up. Let me get everything out of its box that we're going to use here with us today and get myself a little bit more situated. And we're going to dive into the Icy Nude Huda Beauty palette. I'll be right back. And I'm back. Look at this cute little freckle situation. So you do that, and then it's got, oh, this is going to work good. This is going to work. I'm excited to use this. Not today, because I have freckles. I'm going to extend it. We're going to try it. Not today, but we're going to try it. The heck with it. Let's get silly. Let's get silly tomorrow. Not today. So I'm wearing gray pants, and you can see my top. So I think I want to do cool toned. So let's dive into this palette. She's lovely. I'm going to go into this shade here in the crease and transition. I have all clean brushes with me today. the Taper Blending Brush by Sigma. A nice fluffy brush. I'm going to dive into that shade that I just showed you called Oneself. In the crease and transition. Just start this shadow look. There's only one shade in this palette that is questionable, and it's this shade here. It's a really chunky glitter. Maybe we'll use it today just because I'm so apprehensive about it. That is a good start. My day off was lovely. Nothing exciting. Cleaning, laundry, day off, errands. I went to a therapy appointment, my first therapy appointment at the VA, because I am a veteran. The only thing with VA is it takes a while to get an appointment. Like, my next appointment isn't until the very end of October. I'd like to go more. But any hoodles, I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine, by the way. I'm fine. We all need to purge a little bit. More dense blending brush. Let us, for the crease and transition, this mid-tone gray called Poised. Dip it on in. I'm so excited about that foundation. It was the hype. Is it worth the hype? That's the thing. Is it worth the hype? Really just defining the crease with this gray tone shade and outer corner. The weather's been pretty good. A little bit rainy. But we are in Southwest Florida here. Naples right now. It rains. You know what it doesn't do? Snow. Where I'm from is a snowy place. Not all the time, but its winters are pretty harsh. And I don't miss them. Deepen things up nicely. Fluffy brush. I got a little crazy with the cheese whiz right there. I'm going to go even deeper in the outer corner. I think with this deepest shade in the palette. Starting it really close to the lash line with this medium brush. And then blending upward. Well, that did nothing. Yeah, that's working. You gotta make a funny face. You gotta make a funny face. That's how you get the pigment on. More focused. Oh yeah, that is definitely built up. Love a cool tone look. Really working it into that upper lash line. Giving the eye look some dimension. Before we go in with the weirdo, chunky glitter. I think it's meant to be. I'm going to dive in right now. It's so chunky. So chunky. Sparkly. I think I'm going to put a base down. Now that I've touched it, Now that I've touched it, I think I'm going to put a light base over the rest of the lid. Like, you know, have the non-touched inner portion. I think I'm going to go in with this really light shade here called Avalanche over the rest of the lid. Grab my little Beauty Blender puff. Just to get some color down. It's a white, but it has a little bit of blue in it. Blending it with that outer corner shades. Pretty. Little dusty, but that's okay. We're gonna make it work. Speaking of snow, the Icy Nude palette was a holiday launch last year. And I think it was a perfect holiday launch. Just blending over where those two shadows meet. I think that is gorgy. Color switch that brush. I'm gonna go on the NYX glitter glue because that chonky glitter is called Bling is chonky. So NYX glitter glue, just a dot. I'm gonna start it on the inner corner. Blend it outward. Lightly is not to disrupt the shadow underneath too much. Digging it. And I think this is going to have to be a dive in with the finger kind of shade. Which finger? Get all the glitter glue off. Into this shimmer called Bling. Ooh! It's like sparkles. Blingy little sparkles. Oh, that's stunning. Oh, I don't know why I didn't want to use it. Look at that. Hello. Oh my god. Come on. Spell it. That's stunning. Cover my whole body in those sparkles. That's stunning. I don't know why I didn't want to use that shade. That is absolutely stunning. Back into the big fluffy brush. Back into that first crease and transition shade. Just blend over the edge. I tell you, that is absolutely lovely. Close this up for now. Put her over here. I want to use for primer tried and true Maybelline Grippy Primer. I'm not going to mix anything with it like I have been. I've been mixing this product with the Refi Gloss Highlighter or the Merit Gloss Highlighter Stick. I think I'm going to just go in because I really want to see the finish of this Natasha Denona Foundation. Maybelline Grippy Primer. It looks beautiful all on its own. Freaking hair. Freaking hair. Okay, I'm going to go in with a little bit of this Fenty Skin Rich and Smooth Under Eye Cream. Just a dot. Give the under eyes a little bit of extra moisture. They're crinkly and wrinkly. I'm going to pop the camera off for a second. Let this really sink in because I really want to give this foundation how gorgeous the packaging is. It's like a frosted glass. Feels luxe. It better feel luxe for $52. Oh god, the shade. I don't know, fingers crossed. I'll be right back and we'll dive into it. Sonia K foundation brush I got from Target is what I'm going to use to blend this out. Let me let this sink in. I'll be right back. All right, I'm scared because shake before use. Okay, shaking it, Natasha. Shaking it. I'm scared. I mean, I could just go to Sephora and on my way home and get the shade that is correct, or I don't know. I don't know how to do a return with Sephora because I never do it, but I will. If this is so bad, I will because I really want this to work. I have a blemish over here. I got wrinkles. Oh god, I'm scared. Okay, let's just do it. Let's just do it. I don't know how much to use. Maybe I should have went with a cooler shade. I did go to the tanning salon yesterday, so I'm a little bit redder than normal. I'm scared. I'm going to blend this in with my finger first. And apparently it's self-setting. I'm scared. Please work, please work. Sonia K, blending brush. Pounce her on out. When you get yourself hyped up for something, and then you finally have it. That's what I'm going through right now. I'm not doing concealer, so I'm going right up under the eyes. Down the neck a little bit. I mean, the coverage is really nice. The coverage is really nice. I don't look red anymore. The shade I got was N9. You don't need to match your body. I'm going to build it up. This may be a mistake. A little bit on my chin and a little bit on my cheeks. I feel okay about it. I feel okay about it right now. Maybe I should have went with a deeper shade. On the fence. I'm saving the box just in case I have to go with a deeper shade. You know, Sephora doesn't have the foundations in store to swatch. So I had to do the color match online. I mean, I think we're okay. It's definitely glowy, but not overly glowy. Let me take a real good look at it. Looks a little bit bad around the eyes. But it could be not behaving with the under eye cream. And I think that's what it is. I don't think it likes that under eye cream. Yeah. Because it only looks real bad under the eyes. You may have to go in with some concealer or a little bit of something else. Because see, the under eyes, it's not playing nice. Alright. We're going to move on. We're going to move on to bronzer. This bronzer stick is lovely. It's the Physicians Formula Butter Glow and Go in the shade Sun-Kissed Rose. That's what it's called. Sun-Kissed Rose. Maybe it's talking about the blush, but it's for medium skin tones. Just gonna apply this over the top. See if we can't bronze up. Got this itty bitty little e.l.f. putty bronzer brush. I'm going to blend this in. Doing like a bronzer. Foregoing the forehead bronzer because it's going to be covered by my hair anyways. I went a little crazy there, but that's okay. Blends in lovely, so. Not mad at it. Cream blush. I want to go in with one of these Patrick Ta cream and powder duos. We have She Goes to the Gym. Lovely. Or She's Flushed. I'm going to go with this one. Going with the cream first. This little Moda brush. Bouncer on in. She's flushed. She's just a little flushed. She's just ever so gently flushed. Those products are playing nice so far. Okay, keep her in front of us. My Frankenstein bronzer. It is Haus Labs mixed with NYX Buttermelt bronzer, created myself. I think this is a Hank and Henry brush, meant for highlight, but do what you want. It's gonna set that cream bronzer. I usually like to use a bigger bronzer brush, but they're all dirty. And I didn't feel like undirtyifying brushes yesterday. Powder, blush. I have this big old, did I not film the whole application? Well, here's where we are. I was just gonna pause it so I could put my mascara on, and I realized I hadn't filmed the whole application. Well, anyways, here we are. Can't cry over spilled milk. The Natasha Denona Foundation with the what did I use? The Butter Glow and Go bronzer. And then I use She's Flushed, the cream and powder. I set the bronzer down with the Haus Labs Frankenstein concoction that I made. It's the Haus Labs bronzer mixed with the Buttermelt bronzer. I finished the lower lash line with the same colors I did from above. I set the whole thing down with my Frankenstein setting powder, Hourglass finishing powder with Mercier translucent setting powder. I mixed them together and pressed them into this pan. I used this to set everything in place, the brand new, not brand new to me, but what I got from my Sephora order. What I love about this is it doesn't change the finish. Let me know in the comments. It's just accentuating lines. I mean, it's not settling into them. They're definitely there. It looks a little bit heavy around my mouth, but I did go in with a little bit of extra. I don't know. I'm on the fence, and I guess I was so on the fence, I forgot to push the record button. We're going to move on anyways. We're not going to cry over spilled milk. I'm going to go in with 2 coats of this Bubble mascara that I'm not in love with. Definitely not in love with it. Something's going on with my eyelash color. I think it's broken. Oh yeah, she broken. Let's see if you can see the brokenness. When you close it, it doesn't really pinch the lashes anymore. See it there? Well, she died on us. Great. Great. Moving on. Moving on. We're not going to let it get us down. 2 coats of this bubble mascara. That literally goes on and looks fantastic at the start, but does not wear the best. Well, I'm definitely going to apply the Natasha Denona Foundation again tomorrow. So even though I didn't push the record button today, doesn't mean we won't see it again tomorrow. And now it's getting chonky. It's not even applying as good as it has. Ugh, got it on my eyelid. Ugh. Yeah, she's gonna go. She's gonna go soon. I get really close to the root. And the brush is kind of pokey. I mean, I understand the bristles is what separates and makes the initial application look really good. I love a spidery, voluminous lash. But you can't be poking yourself in the eye, because then it waters and ruins everything I did. Well, that stings my eyelash. I just got mascara on my mole. Ooh, when it goes wrong, people. It's alright, we could fix it. And after I put the powder on and the setting spray, I don't think I need maybe just a little finishing powder in the smile lines. But I don't think I need to set anywhere else. Yeah, it's almost time to let her go. Oh, Craig. Don't do anything else. Don't do anything else. Don't do anything else to ruin this makeup look. And I don't think I've ruined it. I don't think I'm going to do anything more to the eyebrows. Let's put a little bit of finishing powder, just Rare Beauty finishing powder, just here. I don't want any shine there, or on my schnoz. Yeah. A little more, just a dot more blush. Don't yell at me. That's enough. That did it. For lips. Let's think about the lips. What is this? Maracuja Juicy Lip Plump. That'll go nicely. Let's do, for lip liner, the Revie Beauty lip liner in the shade Almond. You know, the best laid plans. Just blend that out a little bit. Gonna go in with this Maracuja Juicy Lip Plump in the shade Tulip. It's one of the clicky pens. I think that's lovely. To the desk. Let's take this hair out. Oop, let me scrape off this mascara that I got in my inner corner and everywhere else. It's probably dried enough. I already have some flakiness. Like how, do you see that? How is that possible? When I just applied it. This is why I don't like that mascara. Now there's a little bit of darkness on the inner corner that I'm not enjoying. Little brush into Avalanche, which is that really light shade there. Stretch the eyelid. Pop it over that darkness, that dang mascara created. I think we've done it. I think I've got my shit together sufficiently for this Friday at work. Okay, that is acceptable. Bangs are getting long. That's okay. We'll get through it. Thank you for hanging out with me while I got ready today. Sorry, I forgot to push frickin' record. Trash. I have another one at home. I'll bring it with us. I'll bring it with me. With us. I'll bring it with me. Because you have to curl the lashes. I think that's a good shade match. I think Natasha Denona is a win. I think. We'll see how she wears. Oh, these lashes. Like the video if you've liked it. Subscribe if you feel like it. Hit the notification bell to be notified of all of my future uploads. And check out the video that YouTube thinks that you want to watch next. And I'll see you in my next video.